Hi, I'm Susanna Catherine Fox, and I'm playing Flute, Peas Blossom, and Thisbe.
Hi, I'm James Whalen, and I'm playing Aegeus, Mustard Seed, and Snout.
Hi, I'm Helen Hedman, and I'm playing Snug, Cobweb, and Lion.
Hi, Tony Nam. I'm playing Bottom and Pyramus.
Hi, I'm Hannah Kelly, and I'm playing Peter Quince, Moth, and Moonshine. This is my first Shakespeare. I studied it in school, but this is my first full-length production. And one thing that was really cool, talking about it during our table work, was the fact that everything is so deliberate, all the way down to the punctuation. So every word choice is specific and has a really important meaning. So it just feels like the playwright's notes live on through the text itself. And that's what keeps it lasting, because it's so clear to understand what he means about it.
I would say that his knowledge of the human condition is boundless. It's constantly replenished. The poetry is incredible. And sometimes if you don't know where you're going, go into the poetry, and all of a sudden the answer is there. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and that's actually, something that I think Noah helpfully set up in the table discussions around the play is the fact that even in Shakespeare's time, this is set in like ancient Greece, the story that's in the play. But even in Shakespeare's time was like flexible. Like you had people who represented like costumes from ancient Greece next to people who were wearing, what at that time was contemporary. So even now, like, that gives us freedom to make contemporary references, to bring in elements that are more familiar to us, and like have a more contemporary sense of humor in playing different jokes and finding jokes that are just there in the relationship. They may not be there in the text necessarily or suggested in the text, but we're able to have that freedom in that play, and I think that allows us to find humor in places based on how we are interpreting a moment or a line.
It is important that our job is to elevate the text and to lift the text. So if you get really too far away from what's going on in the text, then it becomes confusing to the audience. So as long as we are lifting the ideas off the page and expanding on the ideas on the page, then the audience, hopefully, if they struggle to read it, which many of us, I certainly have, they go, now I understand that so much more clearly.
And I find Shakespeare's much more fun to watch than it is to read. Mm-hmm. Just the actors add so much, the performing of it, the whole theatricality just adds so much context. The set, the movement, the everything.
The thing that also is that with this is that elevates the words is this play is so active, as you've seen. Mm-hmm. There's so much action going on that informs the words. We're not illustrating, but that action informs what's going on, so it's very easy to follow that. And there's just this production is so vibrant that you really you get the enjoyment. You have this kind of buoyant feeling pretty early on.
Because we're having fun doing it.
We are. That's shocking.
A fun time. It's so good to go to the theater and just enjoy and laugh and just be able to watch a fun story. I love that.
I think if they can go out thinking, oh, that happened to me one time, that it's so relatable. It can remember. They're going to laugh because it's a human thing to laugh, and we're being human. So, but I think if they could think, oh, remember when Uncle Ed did that.
Yeah, a feeling of wonder and a feeling of magic, because magic is all around us. You don't need fairies to come and deliver it. It's there. It's already there.
We're having so much fun in our scenes that I hope that when they watch all of it, that they also pick up that love is a hot mess. You know what I mean? And sometimes it'll lift you up, sometimes it'll knock you over. But that love can really be quite joyful, and I love that the play ends, with 3 weddings, and love wins. That's I hope they take that. We don't get to spend that much time in the love part. I mean, I get a little bit. I'm the guy trying to stop the love. But I think that love is a hot mess, but love always wins, I think.
Come see A Midsummer Night's Dream at Everyman Theater, playing now.